gentlemen, please stand.
Ladies and gentlemen, please sit. Those of you with chairs, anyway. Mr. Premier-elect, ladies and gentlemen, I know a lot of you will have had limited sleep last night. This will be a short ceremony, but it is a very important ceremony. Earlier this morning, Premier Paula Cox came to see me and offered her resignation, and in accordance with the Constitution, I have accepted her resignation. Just now, Premier-elect, I got it right this time, Craig Cannonier came to see me, and I invited him to form a government. And in keeping with the Constitution, Mr. Cannonier has accepted that. I am now going to invite him to make the oath of allegiance, the oath for the due execution of the office of Premier, and I will then sign an instrument of appointment as Premier. Mr. Cannonier, can I invite you to read the oath of allegiance?
Certainly. Good afternoon, everyone. I, Legate Craig Cannonier, do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, her heirs and successors according to law, so help me God. I, Legate Craig Cannonier, being appointed Premier, do swear that I will do and will to the best of my judgment at all times, when so required, freely give my counsel and advice to the Governor or any other person for the time being lawfully performing the functions of that office, for the good management of the public affairs of Bermuda. And I do further swear that I will not on any account, at any time whatsoever, disclose the counsel, advice, opinion, or vote of any particular minister or junior minister, and that I will not accept with the authority of the Cabinet, and to such extent as may be required for the good management of the affairs of Bermuda, directly or indirectly reveal the business or proceedings of the Cabinet or the nature or contents of any documents communicated to me as a minister or any matter coming to my knowledge in my capacity as such, and that in all things I will be true and faithful Premier, so help me God.
Mr. Premier, can I...
I promise I won't throw this particular speech that I had prepared with my good friend and leave it aside. Your Excellency, colleagues, family, friends, and fellow Bermudians, thank you all for this moment. I'm both humbled and excited excited for my country and our people, because the election expressed their desire for a fresh start, for change toward a new future together, a future that embraces everyone, overlooks no one. This is the future we can believe in, building together, supporting each other for the benefit of all. This is the work we begin today. This is the work we believe in. This is the work we are committed to. Building a Bermuda that works for all people, for all Bermudians. My friends, we are going to use this election to bring about two changes in Bermuda. First, we are going to get this country's economy working again for the people. There is no more important task right now than to grow jobs, to end the hardships felt by thousands of families. And second, we are going to bring people together. We're going to reach out to everyone, building cooperation and support, eliminating all forms of discrimination, extending the absentee ballot to our students abroad, making this the last election they are denied a voice in the decision of this country. And to the many Bermudians living abroad who left for a job or who fled intolerance, I want to send a simple message out. Come back to us. Come back to us. Come back to build the better Bermuda we know we can build. Your country needs you. Your country needs all your skills and all your dreams right here at home where they can flower and flourish. Let this be the start of Bermuda's Renaissance, with trust and communication and cooperation, with people truly working together, moving forward, arm in arm, as one people, one Bermuda, Bermudians. It is time to believe in this great country. It is time to believe in each other. It is time to pick up the tools to build anew. We have so much within our grasp, so much talent, so many good people. Let's seize the moment for better Bermuda, to make this country that works for all people, for everyone. This is the moment. This is the day to start moving forward together for a Bermuda that achieves social and economic equity for all, leaving no one behind. That's the promise of this election. That's the change we need. And now it is up to us to make it happen. On behalf of my colleagues, who most of them are standing in the back there, that is our commitment to you, Bermuda. Thank you all for this day and for this great opportunity. Thank you, Bermuda. God bless you all. God bless our beautiful island. We'll entertain one or two questions, if anyone has any questions.
Yes, Premier, considering the fact that the OBA won by a slim margin, 19-17, what must the OBA do to ensure it's not a one-term government?
We simply need to work for the people. That's it. I believe Bermuda has spoken very clearly that it did not feel that our leadership was doing enough to work with the people. And so the One Bermuda Alliance, as I've stated in the speech just now, we will be working with our communities, we will be working with our businesses, we will be working with families, bringing everyone together to bring about the solutions that we need to move our people together. I've said this before, the pack can only move as swiftly as its slowest member. We must start building from the bottom up to ensure that all Bermudians have great opportunities to realize their dreams. Anyone else? Yes.
Have you, considering the fact that the OVA won by a wonderful margin and against all odds, how do you honestly feel about our victory?
I'm truly excited. It is a bit historic at what has taken place. And the One Bermuda Alliance has always said from the very beginning, this is all about leaving no one behind. And I truly believe that there are many members that I have met already within the PLP that have extended their arms to me, and I will be extending my arms to them in cooperation to ensure that Bermuda moves forward together. That's what this is all about, and I will be making those calls so that we truly move together. Everyone with one voice.
You mentioned in your campaign that you could invite a
Yes.
PLP member to your campaign.
Certainly, yes.
Have you decided who that person will
Not as yet, no. There's still some work to be done. Our first priority is to look at the financial situation of our country, because once we do that, then we can truly start setting some realistic goals as to what it is that we can and cannot do. We need to be moving very quickly. I will live up to that promise, as I have already stated, but no, we have not chosen that person. I have not chosen that person as of yet. Have no idea, because I haven't contacted anyone as of yet. Yes?
How quickly will you get Parliament moving again?
One of the things that I found in my tenure in the House of Assembly is that I've been very much frustrated at how long it takes to get things done. We need to move swiftly. You will be hearing of appointments from myself very shortly, within the next day. We need to move with swiftness. I cannot sit and feel comfortable when I know that families are hurting. I am not comfortable knowing that businesses continue to close. And so we need to move with swiftness, because people are feeling the pain right now in this country, and it is up to the One Bermuda Alliance to work to relieve that pain.
Your predecessor called you last night, Ms. Cox, to concede. What are your thoughts on her personally and her tenure as leader?
I mentioned it last night. I have always had a great relationship with our former Premier, the Honorable Paula Cox, and that relationship will continue. I recognize that it is a new day and that Bermuda has spoken very clearly, but I have the utmost respect for the former Premier, the Honorable Paula Cox, and I will continue to work with her. Take one more, yes.
Back to the question of Parliament. Will you be recalling Parliament before this year ends or after?
Not before this year ends. No. Thank you very much, guys.